Hello everyone, welcome to the part 3 of the chapter 3 videos where we're going to introduce in section 3.3 a new vocabulary word, which is the weighted mean. And we have a formula here of how we're going to find the weighted mean. This is a familiar idea, though. This is something that comes into play whenever you're calculating your class average, for example, because the different types of assignments have different weights. And we'll see here, just by means of an example, how to calculate a weighted mean. In this case, we're going to deal with the GPA. And so the GPA is also another familiar situation where the weighted mean is used. And the way GPA works, as you may know, A's count as 4 points, B are 3 points, C are worth 2 points, D's are worth 1 point, and then F's are worth 0 points. And the weight is actually going to be the number of credit hours for a given class. This is the weight. And then the grade over here, this is going to be the particular data value. And so when you're looking at the formula for the weighted mean, it uses the data values and the weights. And we're going to be using that in the context of the credit hours and the grades as follows. We want to add up the product of each of the data values with the weight for that data value. And then we're going to divide by the sum of all of the weights. And here, all of the weights are just going to be the sum from this column over here, which it goes, the 3's, this adds up to 14. And so the sum of all of the weights here, which is basically how many credit hours this individual Sam is taking during the semester. And then what we need to add up are the product of each pair of credit hour with grade. And so we would add up, for example, the 3 times 4, which this is for the A, and this is for the number of credit hours. And then we need to do it for each of these 5 classes. So 3 times 4, and then we also have, for the biology, 4 credit hours, that's worth 3 points, so this time 4 times 3. And going like this, adding up until the last one, which is going to be volleyball, which is going 1 credit hour, times A, which is worth 4 points. And so we can add those up here. And this sum in the numerator should give us 43. And then we're going to divide 43 by 14. And 43 divided by 14 is going to be the GPA, which is 3.07. And that's going to do it for this video. Section 3.3 is very short. I'm just going to start on a fresh video for 3.4 and carrying on through the end of chapter 3. So I hope this was helpful for you all, and thanks for watching.